Hey everybody, how's it going? RedEyedJedi here, and welcome to Flare Daily. Please like, share, and subscribe for more fun crypto content. Now, before we begin, if you are not from the United States, tomorrow is going to be Thanksgiving. And here we celebrate pretty much everything. No, but so I like to take a moment to thank everyone, thank all of you for being a part of this channel, being a part of the community. Thank you for Flare Finance for even giving me the opportunity to create a channel and do all of this. And just it's been fun. All of you guys are great. There's a lot of fun community members I talk to, I interact with. Um, you know, you guys are all great. It's fun. I got some fun things I want to be doing, especially this coming year. This year it was more of learning Flare Finance. If you don't know, I was a beta tester for the beginning of Flare Finance when they first came out, and they did a private beta. There was only 300 people that were allowed, and I was one of them. And we had a competition. I was 18 out of 300, which is pretty good in my book, right? I don't need first place. I was happy with that. Um, and I won a fun little NFT that was attached to Flare and is supposed to give us a bunch of cool perks and features. Hopefully, they still are doing that. Um, but I went on from there to making videos on how to use Flare Finance and the Flare network, to just expanding and going on to news. I did interviews on NFTs, and I started creating my own NFTs, and it's just been a fun growing experience. And I want to keep building and building on this experience, and I hope you all stick with me and build with me as a community, because I have so many things. I always think really crazy ideas and want to do all this stuff, but I'm also the guy that knows how to do almost everything. So um, I'm doing my best to get things done. Um, Now, I will talk about some of my projects here in a moment. I'm going to go over a few other things, and then we'll talk about it a little bit further down the road here. But thank you, all of you, for being here and being part of the community. It's been fun. It's been great. I appreciate all of you. It's been a fun learning experience for myself. A lot of fun growing, and yeah, the possibilities are endless, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun. Um, Now, before I continue, I did, take a small break, and I had to clear my head, because sometimes the crypto world, everything, and you get so stuck in it, or, like you have ideas and you want things to go your way, and when things don't happen your way, you get frustrated, and I had to take a break. But in that break, I took the time to create my NFTs I've been wanting to work on. I got projects I'm still working to create, and I got a lot of stuff down the pipeline. So let's talk about some other stuff, and we'll go there now. So first, check this out. Now, this right here is the Flare Finance page. This is Flare X. Now, right now, this is Songbird. They have their cute little themes, but I'm not a huge fan of Songbird in the fact that I was totally expecting something else when they announced it, and it kind of knocked me for a loop and annoyed me. But I still appreciate the network. I understand what it's supposed to be doing. It's supposed to be helping build the Flare network the way they want to do it, and I guess help them get the bugs out. Maybe they had some bugs they still had to get out, but this right here is pretty cool. So if you've seen my original videos where I was going over Flare Network and Flare Finance and the way everything was done, this is kind of the look. They changed things here and there. They used to have, they played with the backgrounds and everything. But And this right here is just to give you an idea of what you're supposed to see, right? So what you're going to be able to do eventually is you come over here, you choose, things you want to pay with, what you want to receive, your liquidity, you could do your pools, and we'll go and explain a lot of the pools and providing liquidity and all that when Flare launches. It's, I know, the same for Songbird, but things change and sometimes I get frustrated with setups. Um, and this is the stuff that I was beta testing and I worked with, and this is what I appreciate and I want to keep working with. Oh, let's just connect because we can. So don't mind that. Showing me my ID flare. Oh, this is pool supply. Yeah, so I'm not going to go over these products. I just wanted to show you what it looks like, let you know this it does exist, um, and that they are working on building up this Flare Finance product that I was so bullish on. And I'm hoping this something gets released here soon. I do want to put my NFTs on the Flare network. Um, right now, the problem with putting stuff on, like, say, Songbird, Flare Network, XRP, Ledger, stuff like that, is you need a visualizer, right? So my friend over there, for, was it the Bazooka Chicks? Um, I'm sorry, I'm saying a lot, right? Anyway, so Bazooka Chicks, they have a visualizer where you put in your address and stuff and to get your NFT to pop up that you can see. And I want everything to be where OpenSea is, where when you go to OpenSea, you have your NFT right there and it's automatically shown. You don't have to enter anything. It just sees your wallet and it's like, here's your NFT. This is what it is. So I personally do want to build something that I want to build my own network, or not my own network, but my own site, my own website, my own marketplace where you could purchase NFTs and sell them. You could view your NFTs, kind of something like what OpenSea has, but on the Flare network. I think that'd be pretty cool, right? So that's something that's I have in the future that I want to work on, but before I can get there, I got to work on my NFTs and get those sold to help me be able to fund my things. Now, I'll get back to this in a minute. Now, check this out. So, if any of you are interested in NFTs, you want to create NFTs, or maybe you already got skill in NFT, right? And that's pretty much where you need to be right now. Is you got to have some kind of NFTs already out and show that you know what you're doing when it comes to creating. It doesn't have to be anything spectacular. Like this right here is a little pixel character, which is very simple. And that's an NFT. And then you got stuff like this where Riddler used the Oculus to create a VR, NFT, which is pretty cool, right? So, different types of skill sets. But anyways, if you have any type of skills and you want to create NFTs, you can actually jump over here to bestftso.xyz and go over to collaboration, put in your information, and let them know that you want to collaborate with them. I haven't done best FTSO yet. I'll probably hit them up soon. I got my other projects I'm working on, so, but I did hit up ftso.au because I saw Sparkles had put out a thing um, with the FTSO stating that, they're doing an NFT artist search. And so I did apply here to see if, FTSO wants to, collab with me. I'm hoping Sparkles reaches out to me soon because I've been trying to get on over there. But anyways, you got that. And then for my projects, this project right here is a project I've been working on for a minute. All right, bullish or bearish. Now, I'm going to show off this NFT, a couple of things real quick. Give you a little sneak peek for this Thanksgiving weekend. Um, The only other ways you're going to be able to see this is like going to my Discord and checking out my sites and everything. But I'm going to give you a little rundown of what this is. So I already got the storyline, and I'll give you a little insight. So basically, you're going to have the bullish, and you're going to have, or the bulls, and you're going to have the bears, right? And they live, there's a big mountain that divides them, right? You have the bulls, you have the bears. The bears know of something that's in the mountains and that they have used for quite a while now. And you have the bulls that are going to be discovering the thing, what the bears have, and they're going to, because I don't want to spoil things, they are going to take that um, of what the bears have been using, and they're going to try and take it all um, because they're profiting off of it. They're finding ways to make money on it, right? And you're gonna so you're gonna have the bulls and the bears, and they're gonna be fighting each other, and so it's I'm building up a whole thing of why they're gonna be fighting, and the bears are gonna be more like mystics. They're gonna have runes. They're going to be more magical, right? But then you have the bulls, which are about business and profits and coins, and you know, they're going to have their own take, and it's going to be a fun ride. I plan on trying to write some stories to go along with it. Maybe having them come out as like NFT comics or something like that. Just so I don't know. This is a fun project I'm working on. I got the bowls, and I keep saying I'm almost done, and I keep creating more. So we'll see how it goes. I think I'm going to end up releasing bowls in batches because there's more and more ideas I come up with, and I want to keep releasing those and have them available for you. So I'll have to figure out ways of doing that to where it's not messing up the rarities that I am making. But everything's going to have its own rarities. You're going to have different backgrounds, accessories, expressions, um, and more. So it's going to be fun. Let's go check this out real quick. So jump over here to my Discord. And my Discord, it's explaining it. So this is one based off of the drawing. This is one of my first renditions, but I kept building them up more and more. But it was based off of a drawing that I did on how I was going to start everything off. Um, and then in creating them, so they're going to be randomly generated. I have a bunch of different bodies and accessories, so this is a fun one. This is one of my favorites, is the ice bowl. Him and the purple one are my favorites. And then I got this right here, which is like the Watcher from Marvel Comics. So very cool, but this isn't the NFT. This is I'm gonna make an NFT based off of this. Because I ended up changing the size. If you notice, this is squared versus this is more card shaped or rectangled, because I was originally trying to go with the shape of like a Pokemon card or baseball card. And then I decided I'm going to go square because when I have accessories like, say, this guitar, it was cutting off, parts of the guitar. It was making it really hard to have fun with the accessories. So I made it a little bit wider so we can have more to play with. So check this out. Let's go ahead and minimize that and pull this forward. So this right here is my bowl. I just finished the baseball outfit yesterday. You have a gray version, you have a red version, and then of course red version will have the gray text and so on. I have a bat, I have a ball. I don't have a baseball background yet, but I think I'm going to make one because it just goes with the outfit. Um, but I do got an Egyptian one, and I was thinking about making him an Egyptian thing, but that will be in the future. If I gotta start getting these released because I got so many to do. But then here, I'll show you one more that background that I got going on. So I even got this winter background going. And I got a whole Santa outfit that I have made for my bowl and everything. So it's going to be fun. I'm ready to release these and get these made. Um, the only thing that I don't have is I want to make a, but I guess it would be a marketplace DApp. I want to make it to where when you purchase it, you get a random NFT. You know, it's like a blind bag. You don't know what you're getting. But unfortunately, right now, I don't know how to do that. I have been looking and looking and looking for repositories and scripts and just trying to figure it out. So if any of you have any insight on how to do that, please hit me up, find a way to DM me or, message me somehow, you could put it down in the comments. Let me know because I really want to do that. Otherwise, I'm going to go and release, and maybe I'll go and release like 100 at first or something like that. I'll do like a small amount. Just so I can get some release so you can purchase them and you'll be able to select which ones you want. But I think it's more fun when you get, a random NFT. So I'm going to be working on that. But I think in the meantime, I am going to go and just mint, a good amount and go from there, right? So this character is going to be so much fun, and I'm so ready for the bears. And then once I get the bears going, I'm going to make video games. That's right, video games. Right? So, with the video games, I'm gonna make them where like it's gonna be the bulls versus the bears. The and I don't know. There's so many different fun things to do. Um, One of them, I think, just because I like tower defense games, will be a tower defense game. But will be like, I don't want to give it away. I'm not gonna give it away. But just be ready for these games, okay? Get ready for just a lot of things coming. I'm gonna try and have Dark Side Coin utilized for all of my NFTs and games. Um, but I may also use a second coin. You let me know in the comments if you like that idea of me using a second coin, because okay, the the thing that's in the cave, it's called Trillium. Okay, I'm not going to tell you exactly what Trillium is in my storyline, um, but because this is what they're both going after. Uh, I did make a coin. I have made it, but I haven't really done anything with it yet. But I did put it out on the decks. It's TRI, try for Trillium. So I might use that one as well. But I just know that whatever coins that I create, I'm gonna keep using them. But I think the Trillium, when I make these games, I want to try and make them blockchain games so that they will utilize the coin that I created, if that makes sense. So, Dark Side Coin will be used for purchasing things. You wouldn't use Dark Side Coin in the game per se, but you could use Dark Side Coin to purchase Trillium. But then Trillium would be used in the game as like payments and currency or whatever, right? Does that make sense? So just an idea I'm rolling on right now. I'm going to be expanding more on that. But I figured, give you all some insight on what I'm trying to do. I don't want you all to think, oh, I'm just coming out with a coin and I'm going to throw you guys for a loop. I'm not doing no rug pulls. Not into that kind of stuff. And hey, if you ever want to meet the whole team of Bob, which is bullish or bearish, here it is. RedEyedJedi. I'm Team Bob. Uh, you know, I'm working on trying to bring a coworker of mine on, because he's going to school for coding. So I'm trying to bring him on, and then he'll expand. But till then, it's just me and me alone. All right, and so I wanted to go show you some other stuff. So this right here are the 4 NFTs I have released right now on OpenSea. The other NFT I'm working on right now is the horror scenes. Now, the one that I really wanted to do has been such a pain in the butt that I'm going to just put it off. But I have another one that's working just as good for the season. So it's going to be fun. I'm getting that put together, and I'm going to be releasing that in December because I plan on releasing one horror scene per month. Because I don't want to do it all at once. I think that would kill it. But if I do a monthly release, I think that'd be fun, right? But tell me in the comments down below if you think I should do it like every other week instead. If you think I should do every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks. Every 3 weeks you get a horror scene. Um, let me know. What do you think? I mean, so far I released the slasher towards the end of October, and then I guess towards the beginning to middle of November, I released him, right? The Woodsboro Ghost, Scream guy, Ghostface. So the next one, X, will be coming out in December. But if you think I should be doing them quicker, let me know. And if you have ideas too, let me know. If you're like, oh, hey, Red, I think Texas Chainsaw Massacre or Freddy Krueger are, good ideas. Or, any other idea. Any other character you want me to see put in there in the NFT horror scenes, let me know. And we'll see what we can do. But that's going to be fun. All right. So here is my RedEye NFT website. I know we've all gone over all of this, right? Um, I just figured I'd show it to you if you haven't seen it because I still get new subscribers all the time. You could come here, you could purchase my NFTs by selecting one down below. Tell me how you paid, and I have the addresses so you could pay right now with Casino Coin, Darkside Coin, and XRP. If you want to know how to purchase Darkside Coin, there's a link right here that says Darkside Coin. And we'll tell you how to set up a trust line, how to get it, and whatnot. Now, let's go back. Oh, actually, let's go over here. So, when I made these NFTs, I made them with the impression that I can burn them. Now, for whatever reason, in OpenSea, I can't find the option to allow me to burn my NFTs when I decide I'm done with them. But I'm trying to figure this out because the first one I'm going to burn is the Flare Finance Fire Samurai NFT. Now, I know it says I should probably change the name right here. But yeah, there's a lot of confusion where it says Flare Finance Samurai NFT because I did it as a tribute to Flare Finance. And I didn't think about it until after I released it, that there is one, but I think they even call it something a little different, but there is a Flare Finance NFT. I did win one, but I do not own it anymore. Which, and I mean, you could be like, oh, Red Eye, how dare you sell that NFT? That was your legacy. But you know what? That NFT gave me the money to purchase a computer to help me do the NFTs in the right amount of time to make things go a lot easier and to help me fund other projects and do a lot more. So it was worth it. Now, let me jump on over here. So again, and I even put O1, and it says Red Eye in it. So you all know this is the one I created. Um, this isn't the one that's tied to the Flare Finance. But I do want to burn them. I have 43 out there. I plan on burning pretty much all of them. I might cap it at 50 and burn the rest because I gave out the ones I wanted to give out. There are a couple other people that I wouldn't mind giving one to, but I haven't been in contact with them. I haven't gotten responses back or whatnot. So, yeah, I plan on trying to hold on to maybe 7 to give away and possibly sell, and then the rest I'm gonna burn. Which means if you don't have one, get it now. The only way you can get it right now is through my website. Otherwise, you're gonna have to pay 21 grand here over on OpenSea. And I do appreciate all of you that wanted to put the prices up here at 21, 30, $60,000. Like, that's awesome. Um, that's cool. So just know if you want one, the only way you're going to be able to get it at a low price is on my website until I burn them, and then they won't be able to be purchased anymore. All right, what else did I want to talk about? Oh, let me go back to Discord. So, on Discord, and not just Discord, over on Twitter, on Instagram, uh, a lot on Instagram, and a lot over here on Discord, I get so many people that message me about projects, and I apologize for all of you that, send them to me and don't get a response because there's just so many of you. Show you an example. This one right here. Okay, so Army Funny. This one right here, Army Funny, is a good one. And look at, I like the characters. They got this little like gremlin look going on. A gremlin slash what do you call it? Funko Pop look. Like I like them. Um, you know, I might join their server just because, I do like the NFTs, but I get a lot of these projects. So what I might be doing, I do want to start releasing videos again, like I did with the NFT world. I'm going to bring NFT world back, maybe at least once a week, where I give a nod to NFTs that are out there. And so all of these NFT projects that are hitting me up and say, hey, join, I might not join you. But it doesn't mean that I don't want to be part of your community. It's just if I join, if you see my Discord, I already got so many servers and so many notifications, like it's just going to get worse. I can't keep up with what I already have. So I'm going to just do the next best thing, and I will go ahead and show them off and let you guys know what's out there. No charge. I do have like Bullish Army. And Bullish Army has hit me up and asked me if I was willing to, um, be paid for advertising, people's stuff. And, I mean, I can, but, you know, uh, I think I like showing off projects that I like, not projects that are just paying me. Does that sound fair? So, anyways, I know I've been keeping y'all. It's almost 30 minutes in. Um, just know there are going to be changes. I'm not going to do tons of news like I was doing. I'll do news here and there. If you were liking the news content and you want me to continue with it, let me know down below, and I'll do something. Maybe once a week I'll do news. And then once a week I'm going to do NFTs. And we'll go from there. Just because I'm going to focus a lot of time on NFTs. Um, I got a lot of stuff I'm working on and projects, and it's going to be fun. So stick around. Please join my Discord. I will be doing giveaways, and I'm going to be releasing, Discord only information. And yeah, so all right, everybody. You guys and ladies and everyone, just have a great weekend. I love you all. I appreciate you all. You are cool. You are. Um, there's a lot of fun stuff going on, and I just can't wait. Be a part of Bullish or Bearish. Join them. It's on Twitter. They are bulls _or _bears _. Or you could just follow me over on Twitter at RedEyedJedi77. All right, everybody, that is it for my video. I'll talk to you guys later. Good night.